Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys all had a fantastic day. We got Most Feared being revealed as we speak. I got the notepad right here. We're taking down some notes. But before we hop into anything Most Feared related, got a few quick updates of things that dropped in game today. One, obviously Season 3 went live. We talked about that. Went live at about 11 p.m. 2 angry runs, you guys can see there on the screen right now, went live at about 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys logged in earlier, you tried to open up this pack, it didn't open up, you didn't get anything, but there you guys see right now, there is your free 82 overall Tyler Algier, as well as its upgrade token. Take that upgrade token, you come on over here, you insert it into your Tyler Algier. You're gonna have to put in 5 training, but you do that, you put this in, and here you go, your free 87 overall halfback Tyler Algier. Best part about this card is right here, he gets Angry Runs halfback. If you guys haven't used Angry Runs before, I highly recommend you guys give it a shot. We also did get Team of the Week. Team of the Week went live at about 2:30 p.m., literally right in the middle of my exam. So that's why there was no Team of the Week related video today. We will talk about Team of the Week tomorrow though, so stay tuned for that. That is everything not Most Feared related though. Let's slide on over to all the Most Feared content. So first up, we got the MCS reward, Isaiah Simmons. In order to unlock this Isaiah Simmons, you gotta watch a certain amount of time during the MCS stream. The MCS stream will be taking place October 23rd. During this MCS stream, they are going to reveal part 2 of Most Feared. So if you want to watch, Most Feared part 2 get revealed, you also probably should link your Twitch to your EA account to get this absolute stud of a free middle linebacker. And anytime you're getting an Isaiah Simmons card, it's usually top tier, and the fact that this one is for free, every single person should be trying to obtain this 89 overall free MCS Isaiah Simmons. Again, though, we'll talk more about this card later in the week. Alright, so on to the welcome item stuff. There's a lot here, so mutt.gg has it written out for us, so we are going to use it. Most Feared welcome pack. Choose one version of Taysom Hill or a mystery player that can both be upgraded to a 90 overall. You can only pick one, and you cannot change. Not telling us who this mystery player is until Season 2 reveals. I think Mutleak said something about this like yesterday or 2 days ago. I believe it's Haloti Nada. Could be completely wrong, making that up out of my ass. But basing it off this, these Taysom Hills look really good. They all do get all 32 team chems as well as monster chems. We'll take a look at the monster chems in a second, but taking a look at each Taysom Hill now, his wide receiver got 90 speed, 91 jump, 90 catch, 85 deep route running, 87 medium, and 90 short. A really good option. Quarterback Taysom Hill, really fast, really just depends on release. Also really good throwing stats. Gonna keep it 100 with you guys. Each and every single one of these Taysom Hills looks really, really good. So it's gonna be hard for me not to pick a Taysom Hill. But I think just for the pure thrill of it, I'm picking the mystery player. And then last but not least, halfback Taysom Hill. We kind of skipped over tight end Taysom Hill. He's just got 89 speed. And then halfback Taysom Hill, 89 speed. Fellas, remember, each and every single one of these cards does get all 32 team chems. So you're going to get a 90 speed halfback, quarterback, wide receiver, or tight end on your team tomorrow. This free Taysom Hill card is going to be a stud. But again, if you want to ball out and pick that mystery item player, which I think we all should do, just for the gambling of it. We'll talk about that again, though, more tomorrow when, Most Feared does go live. All right, so these are the monster chem boosts. There's a lot here. There's 9 different monster chems. If you guys want to take a screenshot of this, go ahead right now. We'll dive into all of this tomorrow, which one's the best, which players get which, but there is a lot here, a lot going on with Most Feared. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about this because I don't fully understand how this is going to work. The way they made it seem on stream is that certain players are going to get certain specific Most Feared team chems, so we'll dive into all of this again tomorrow, but just know there's going to be 9 separate Most Feared chems, and each of them give really, really good things. Brady Jarrett is next up. I believe he's obtainable through solo battles. Could be wrong on that one, missed that, but I do have the rest written down. Card looks, pretty much decent. 73 speed, not a fan of that, but everything else on this card does look really good. Not going to get too excited about it, and if we have to choose, he will most likely be the least likely I am to choose because that's 73 speed, not elite. Again, though, a free card. You can't really complain. So, Devon Diablo is back already, but oh my god, this card looks disgusting. 90 overall, 89 speed, 89 excel, 90 block shed. He has 90 hit power and 89 zone coverage. This is a free card. You have to upgrade. I'm not sure what you got to use to upgrade him. I'm assuming fear currency. Oh my god, yeah, we have a lot to talk about tomorrow, but Devon Diablo might be priority one. We have a lot of cards to go through, so I am going to try to breeze through these as fast as possible. Kenneth Walker, another free card. I believe these cards get all of the monster chems, not all 32 team chems. We do know more about the monster chems. We'll talk about those in a second, but Kenneth Walker looks good. 89 speed, 90 excel, and 88 change of direction. Jordan Poyer is free from head-to-head rewards. I have no idea what that means. What exactly is a head-to-head reward? A trophy pack? Not sure, they didn't let us know, but a 90 speed free strong safety with 87 tackle, 90 pursuit. Sign me up for it. Jordan Poyer free card. This looks like a dub. Leo Chenal is the season 3 gauntlet player. Honestly, a little bit disappointing to say the least. Only 88 speed, 89 excel, 90 tackle. It's an outside linebacker, and I know you guys know how I feel about outside linebackers. I don't rock with them whatsoever. Last but not least, we got Brock Purdy. He will be obtainable through some form of MUT draft mode. They didn't let us know what the MUT draft mode is going to be quite yet. I'm sure they're going to let us know later in the stream, and we also will dive into it tomorrow, but just know a free Brock Purdy, for those of you who want to use it, is on the horizon. All right, just going to say this one more time. There is so much content to cover. I'm not going to talk about the hero or low elites tonight. We'll talk about everything tomorrow. Don't worry. Stream's moving fast. I'm trying to keep up with recording, talking about cards, writing stuff down, but just know this promo looks generational. All right, so now we're going to look at these specific Monster Chem promo champions. Under each of those Monster Chems, we took a look at the one that have 9 that give a specific boost. Each of those chems have a specific group of players. In that group of players, they got a champion, a hero, and then a few low elites. Like I just said, I don't have the low elites or the heroes, but we have the champions, and the champions do all look really good. I also will say the heroes do look really good. There's a really good Emmanuel Forbes. I never thought I'd say that in the same sentence, but the heroes do look money. These champions also look freaking dope. First up, we got Patrick Ricard, 85 speed, 88 strength, 87 awareness, 91 interior block, 91 run blocking. It's the promo of fullbacks I get. Patrick Ricard, though, gonna be a stud. I am such a liar. Here are the players that are going to fall under the Patrick Ricard team chem. I believe these are the super team chem for the most feared promo. A lot of names I'm throwing out at you guys. Just know that all of these players are grouped under the same team chem and will get the same boost. Again, tomorrow, I keep saying a lot about tomorrow. It's really hard to talk about something we don't have in our hands. Tomorrow, though, we'll dive into everything. Ethan Evans, a punter for the Rams. We got Javon Bullard, 83 speed, strong safety for your Green Bay Packers. I thought that was the Cleveland Browns for a minute, but no, it is not. Zach Seiler, 84 overall, 73 speed. And then Emmanuel Forbes. This was the card I was talking about. Looks really, really good. Commanders theme teamers, stand up. Again, these are all of the cards that fall under the Patrick Ricard specific monster team chem. All right, moving on to our next set of most feared team chems. I believe these are the Gargoyles. This is also the last set I have written down. I'm telling you guys, the most feared stream. They were hauling through it. We first up, though, another kicker, Will Reichard, 72 speed. Shout out the Minnesota Vikings. We got Damian Lewis, left guard for the Carolina Panthers. Damian Lewis needs to be better at his job. Antonio Gibson, Commander Legend, used to be my favorite player. 83 speed, 84 excel, 87 overall. Curtis Samuel, another Commander to Commander heavy promo. I mean, hey, can't say I'm going to complain right there. And then the mega champion for this portion, I believe it's Gargoyles. Again, could be wrong. We'll talk about everything correctly with the specific names tomorrow, but just know these are the players. They're all grouped together in the same little group. Demario Davis, 89 speed, 80 excel, 90 tackle, 83 block shed. Yeah, there's one thing that's promised in life. It's Demario Davis is going to get a most feared card. Next subcategory of most feared players, so the next 5 cards we're going to talk about are all under the same monster team chemistry. First up, we got a player I have literally never heard of, Giovanni Ricci, 78 speed for the Cleveland Browns. That offense is offensing. Next up, Gervon Dexter, 77 speed defensive tackle for the Chicago Bears. 84 overall. Keeson Nixon, 87 speed on an 84 overall. I mean, that's not too shabby. And then the 87 overall hero is middle linebacker Alondo Roberts. And their champion is Antonio freaking Gates. This is actually a dub. 89 speed, 90 catch, 87 catch in traffic, 89 medium, 91 short, 91 spec catch. Yeah, Antonio Gates going to be a monster tomorrow. I see what I did there, right? You know, it's most feared monster. All right, moving on. All right, next most feared category, we got Logan Hall, 82 overall right end for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Also does have 86 tackles, so shout out Logan. 82 overall left guard, Cordell Volson, 80 strength. I mean, it's an 82 overall left guard. Who's going to get excited? Marquise Brown, 84 speed. No, 84 overall, 86 speed. Sorry, Marquise, or Hollywood Brown. And then the 87 overall is Luke Musgrave, 86 speed, 87 overall tight end for the Green Bay Packers. And this group's mega champion is Antoine Winfield. Now, all these mega champions, there's really just champions. I don't know why I'm calling them mega champs. These champs all have special X factors. I didn't write them down. There's a lot of 3 ability bucket abilities also being thrown at us. Just know these cards are going to be top tier at their position tomorrow. If you want to pick up one of these cards, I would sell off players you have on your team tonight. Antoine Winfield, though, coming in with 89 speed, 90 pursuit, going to be really good. I do know he is like 5'10", 5'11", so a little bit on the shorter side. He might be one of the cheaper players tomorrow. Still, gonna be a dog. But on to the next little subsection of most feared team chem groups. We'll get a real name for him tomorrow. We'll make something up tonight. I'll lab, I promise. So we got Alan Lazard, New York Jets, Aaron Rodgers' boy, 82 speed. I'm pretty sure he's like 6'4". That's about all he's got going for him, though. Marcus Jones, 85 speed, 87 excel, 88 agility, 84 corner for your New England Patriots. And then Devon Hamilton at 87 overall. The Jags defense this year has been so bad, I don't think he deserves this card. And this section's mega champion is not an exciting pull here whatsoever, but it's Will Shields, 89 strength, 88 run block, and 89 pass block. Or maybe I flipped that up. Yeah, 88 pass, 89 run. Regardless, it's a right guard. Card art, super cool. You know, best right guard in the game, potentially. You know, it's Will Shields. We up. All right, fellas, we're chugging through it. I promised more 82 overalls. This is another new section. This section has one of my favorite champions, so lock in. This section could be good. Christian Fulton, 83 speed, 83 excel, corner for the Chargers. We also got Devin Bush, left outside linebacker for the Cleveland Browns. Let's go, Browns fans. Get excited. Mac Wilson, senior, 85 speed, middle linebacker. And then PJ Locke. Not Lockie, it's Locke. Promise you. Strong safety for the Denver Broncos. Actually looks really good. I mean, come on. Their champion, none other than the Jamar freaking Chase. If there's one thing guaranteed in life, Jamar Chase is going to get a most feared card. Haven't I said that a lot tonight? And I think I'm going to say it continuing going on with the most feared promo. If there's one thing EA does with most feared, they like to give us the same players. And honestly, hey, if I'm an NFL player, I'm not. I mean, look at me. I'm a 5'11" white boy. I'd be scared to line up against Jamar Chase. His boy is carrying my fantasy team, so shout out Jamar. Next up in the next little grouping here, we got Baron Browning, right outside linebacker for the Denver Broncos. You know, for low overall, Bronco theme teamers could potentially be eating today. Demarcus Robinson, wide receiver. Been a, fantasy merchant since Cooper Kupp got hurt. He is trending to play this week, so it's a W, kind of an L for Demarcus Robinson, but cool for me and my fantasy team. Bernard Rainmon, 80 strength, 83 pass block, left tackle for the Colts, and then the 87 overall. Come on, it's Jared freaking Goff. Who else would it be? Who's excited for Jared Goff? Are you? I mean, maybe? Next up in the next little grouping here, we got Baron Browning, right outside linebacker for the Denver Broncos. You know, for low overall, Bronco theme teamers could potentially be eating today. Demarcus Robinson, wide receiver. Been a, fantasy merchant since Cooper Kupp got hurt. He is trending to play this week, so it's a W, kind of an L for Demarcus Robinson, but cool for me and my fantasy team. Bernard Rainmon, 80 strength, 83 pass block, left tackle for the Colts, and then the 87 overall. Come on, it's Jared freaking Goff. Who else would it be? Who's excited for Jared Goff? Are you? I mean, maybe? But their champ is the real champ, Champ Bailey. This card actually looks like he's going to be filthy. 90 speed, 90 excel. I believe Champ Bailey's like 6'1", 91 man. Where's his zone? Only 83 zone coverage, but still, I don't care. It's Champ Bailey, Commander Legend. Let's freaking go, fellas. All right, so we have 2 more factions to go over. Factions is the official EA name for what they're calling these individual groupings of monster team chem players. Am I going to call them factions? Probably not. Sounds weird. But on to the next faction. We'll call it for tonight. We got Jawan Taylor, 81 strength. I could not read that right for the... Whoa, English is getting hard. Besides the point, it's getting late. Daniel Falele, remember his halfback card a few years ago? 88 strength, right guard for the Ravens. Derek Forrest, please, Derek Forrest, do something on Sunday. 86 speed, free safety for my Commanders. And then last, but certainly not least, we got Logan Wilson, right outside linebacker for the Cincinnati Bengals. But casually, Tom Brady got a champion, a part of this faction. Super slow, 72 speed, but I mean his throwing stats. This guy is going to throw absolute lasers. 88 medium, 90 deep, 90 throw under pressure, 87 play action. I know you guys can't see that. That's why I'm telling you. 90 throw power. Yeah, Tom's going to be a really good quarterback if you don't need speed. 72 speed is a little bit of turtle back there, but still, it's Tom Brady. Get excited. Also, Tom Brady got an upgrade before, like, half of the NFL. Just let that sink in. All right, gents, time to look at the final faction. We got another Denver Bronco. We got DJ Jones, 71 speed, big boy for the Denver Broncos. Next up, Zach Ertz, Commander Legend. Let's freaking go. 84 speed. Zach, you will not be on my team. Carson Wentz, Commander Legend again. Holy shit, it's a Commander promo. 82 speed, 85 throw power. He is washed. And then we got Rab Havenstein, however you say it, 87 overall right tackle for the Rams. And then this faction's, champion is probably the most scary player we've actually taken a look at today, Max Crosby. If it's me versus Max Crosby in a fight, I promise you guys, I stand absolutely no chance. Max Crosby pretty much could beat up Actually, no. I think Max Crosby could actually beat up 80% of the world, hands down, without even trying. I think Max Crosby is a terrifying human being. But Commanders, if you guys are watching this video, please trade for him. 2 first-round picks. Get him off the Raiders. Bring him to DC. We need him. Also, let me know down below, do you think you could beat Max Crosby in a fight? I promise you guys, you will absolutely get destroyed. But let's see how confident we're feeling down below. So here is the most feared field pass. You guys can see here, 21 levels. Will you be able to complete this tomorrow? I'm assuming not. It's going to be a multi-part promo, so you won't be able to get all this tomorrow. But taking a look at what we got at level 2, Fear, that's the new most feared currency. Some opportunity packs, more Fear, opportunity pack, more Fear, upgrade token for your Taysom Hill or your mystery pack player. Fellas, ride with the mystery player, screw Taysom Hill, ride mystery. We got an opportunity pack, more Fear, spooky pack. I have no idea what's in a spooky pack. I'm assuming it is some form of a most feared pack. More Fear at level 13 is where you guys get the Devon Diablo upgrade player, so that card looks really good. I don't know if level 13 is going to be attainable tomorrow though. Then we got an upgrade token, most feared spooky pack, 1000 Fear, opportunity pack, Fear, upgrade token, scary pack, and more Fear. Fellas, this promo is a lot. If I understand that. It's a little bit confusing for me. Hopefully I'm kind of breaking it down a little bit better for you guys, but just know, it's a lot. If you don't understand something, trust me, I'm sure 99% of the Madden community has no idea what's coming out tomorrow. We'll lock in. We'll get everything down to perfection tomorrow, so stay locked in. 3 more things to cover. Next up, we got the most feared special head-to-head mode. It's called Sinister Selections. There's a lot about this. There's 13 different tiers, 13 different wins. Halloween 13. It's also the 13th drop of most feared. If you guys do go 13-0, there's these different rewards you get. If you guys do go 13-0, or they're calling it a perfect run, I guess it says down there, the 4th time you get an 89 overall Carlton Davis. That is right here. Basically, the more times you win this game mode, you go 13-0, you get better rewards. 5 times doing it, you get a free 90 overall champion. Carlton Davis actually looks really good. They didn't say anything about his team chems or his monster chems, so we'll have to look at it tomorrow. But 89 speed, 90 man coverage. He's got, sorry, wrong click right there. It's getting late. 87 zone coverage, so a really good DB. Fellas, but last but not least, we got Mike Williams, 6'4", physical wide receiver for the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Chargers, 88 speed. It's a Mike Williams card. I had no idea why they put this in last, but you do get him through champs. I, again, have no idea why this was the last thing they talked about, but it was. Yeah, fellas, that is everything we got coming tomorrow with Most Feared in a nutshell. Like I've tried to say pretty much every 10 minutes in this video, there's a lot of things coming. This is a very dry bones, just the bones pretty much. We'll put on the skin and everything else, all the dressing tomorrow. Really terrible analogy, but I hope you guys do get the point there. It's a lot. We'll talk about it. We'll dive into it all week. Most Feared is the best time of the year, the start of the best time of the year. So we'll dive into it. I'll keep you boys back here tomorrow. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. I love each and every single one of you. Peace. Catch you, boys.